If you're an online coach right now, you're seeing the same things that I'm seeing. Everyone's posting more content than ever because everyone knows that content right now serves like a sales team. So essentially, this is not news, but if you're not posting content consistently, you're literally invisible. But here's the part that nobody tells you. Posting more isn't the advantage anymore. Everyone has volume, everyone's showing up every single day, and everyone's using the same hooks over and over again that they see on TikTok or Instagram. Yes, you're pushing out more content, you're more active on social media, but that doesn't necessarily translate to high ticket converting pieces of content. Because again, this market is on a full trust collapse. So in this video, I'm gonna break down 5 things. 1, why your content isn't pulling any high ticket clients, and why the content that you think it's good is actually repelling the high ticket clients that you're looking for. Number 2, the real bottleneck in your business today, and why people with talent still get stuck under 50K a month. Number 3, the 3 business units every successful coach runs on, and it's the exact same structure behind the $60 million in revenue that I've generated for my clients. Number 4, how to create content that actually sells. Not content that gets views, gets DMs, likes, shares, or dopamine hits, but content that actually creates buyers. And finally, how to juggle all of this. How to juggle content, operation, fulfillment, how to juggle your life as an entrepreneur. All of this put together. You're about to see the operating system every successful coach actually runs on. So let's get into it. Okay, so number 1, why your content isn't pulling high ticket clients. Very simply, we were told that volume negates luck. Yes, at a certain extent. But that means you're building for attention and not conversion. You're scrolling through Instagram, finding outliers in the industry or other industries and trying to see what you can replicate just because you want more views and more reach. Yes, at a certain point, more reach equals more eyeballs. But again, that's why you see influencers with hundreds of thousands of followers that can't sell a freaking teacher. Content that really creates high engaging, high ticket buyers. It's content that tells a story. Yesterday, I met with somebody that has more than 700,000 followers on Instagram. They asked me the same question that I get asked all the time. What type of content is generating more conversions? And it's not listicles and it's not tricks and tips and all that stuff because people are tired of it. Again, people can look for this information anywhere. It's free, and AI is tremendous help if people know how to use it. Right now, what's really converting in this space where the market is going right now is content that tells a story, content that you as the coach or business owner have gone through already in your life, in your story, the things that have been painful for you. And again, I speak about this in my content all the time. You have to be the embodiment of your offer. So tell me why you created the offer in the first place. What pain points have you been struggling with? That's the type of content that, yes, it's going to be a slower burn, but it creates a much deeper connection. In the future, when you get to sell, you have to remember, people buy coaches more than they buy coaching. Number 2, the real bottleneck that's holding your business today. Again, it's not lack of content, it's not lack of systems, it's not lack of consistency. It's lack of having the correct diagnosis in your business to know what you have to work on today. Your time is limited. You're an entrepreneur, you're juggling a million different things. You're juggling how to create your offer better, you're juggling content, you're juggling teams, team meetings, fulfillment, all those things. But now, because you see everyone else doing something different than you, and you're not seeing the progress that you want to see, you jump into different things. And again, it's all this thing of shiny object syndrome. It's very true, guys, but it's not just jumping from offer to offer, it's jumping from little strategy to little strategy. So you try doing some sort of content or some sort of low ticket offer. You did it for 15 days and it didn't work and you jump into something else. You're back to zero. Most coaches always try to fix what feels most urgent, not what actually is holding them back from growing the business. They bounce between content, fulfillment, sales, team management, firefighting, and all these things, and the lack of knowledge holds them back from actually jumping above this 10K to 50K revenue ceiling. So the real thing that's holding your business back is lack of having bandwidth to fix the things that actually need your attention. A very cool exercise that I tell my clients to do all this time is every Sunday or every Monday, write down what's the one thing that only if you fix that one thing for that week makes everything else irrelevant. Focus on that one thing. Don't focus on everything else. Delay everything else. Schedule everything else out and really hyper fixate on what's the one thing that's going to move your business forward for that week. I know as entrepreneurs, we want to jump around doing different things, but really just focus on one thing. And the things that are holding you back in your business is you thinking you have to work on something and then you're working on something that's really not moving the business forward. So again, it's not talent that's holding you back, it's lack of bandwidth to do the right things and lack of knowledge to know exactly what you need to work on. Number 3, again, is the 3 business units every successful coaching business runs on. And again, this is the same system that I give my clients that altogether have made well over $16 million in revenue. Three things: business diagnostics, demand engine, and growth flywheel. Every 7 to 8 figure business owner actually runs on this system. And it doesn't matter if you're running a 10K a month or just starting out, having this knowledge is going to propel your business forward. You're going to be able to make more money and help more people. Business diagnostics is exactly what I talked about before. It's knowing what you have to work on. It's having extreme focus on the one thing that's going to move your business forward. And this doesn't come by luck. This doesn't come by watching all the Hormozi videos, reading all of his books, reading more books, buying more courses, buying more band-aid fixes. It doesn't work that way. It works by having somebody that can tell you and pinpoint the fact that, hey, you're doing this wrong. Something that I tell my clients all the time is, you can't read the label when you're inside of the bottle. The best thing that you can do right now is literally step out of your business and see it from a 50,000 foot view of exactly what's holding your business back. And there's three main things that you can always focus on is, how are you generating attention? So how are you generating awareness? How are you converting this awareness into clients? And then how are you running the operations in your business to run this smoothly? Most people, most coaches are always stuck in between those two. You're not generating the exact attention. And I just told you how to fix that briefly. But again, it's knowing exactly what you have to fix on first that's really holding your business back. Number two is the demand engine. Now you see this all the time. People are saying, oh, run follower ads, run DM ads, run this, run that. Listen, all of my clients are running different funnels and they're all being successful. It's just what works for your business and what works for you as a business owner that you feel more comfortable running. So demand engine means what's your one offer and what's the one solution that you're solving for people? What's your one content mechanism, whether that's YouTube, Instagram, or both together? Is it video? Is it written? What's your one messenger that helps you get the offer out? What's the one sales structure that helps you create buyers? So that could be VSL, webinars, masterclasses, trainings, sales assets, etc. Just pick one and run with it. Number three is the growth flywheel. So once you do business diagnostics and you know what's holding your business back, once you know how to generate the attention and convert this attention into buyers, whether that's DMs, whatever it is, there's so much information out there. Is now you can pick, okay, these are the two things that really work. How can I create some sort of evergreen mechanism that I can just put more leads in this growth flywheel? What I do very successfully with my clients is VSLs or webinars. Essentially, it's a way that can give you some sort of predictable leads for at least 6 to 12 months, and then we try something else. This takes time. I know this sounds boring. This is not like a shiny object. This is not like a silver bullet, but this is what works, and that has helped my clients make way more than $60 million online. And when you see the most successful businesses in the coaching space, they're actually very boring. They just have one mechanism to sell. They have a really good awareness mechanism, whether that's ads, organic, or both. They run people through a funnel and they convert them into clients, and then they fulfill those clients and they get them results. It's actually very boring, but that's what it takes. Number four is how to create content that actually gets people to buy. Like I said this on point number one, you have to create a story. A great book that you can use for this is this one. This is Building a Story Brand. I took the thing off because it was just annoying. You have to really be good at understanding how to tell a story, and you have to be really good at understanding that the hero in the story isn't you. The hero in the story is your customer. You are the guide. You have to show up as the person that has gone through that same journey, that has the tools to overcome those obstacles, and then you can take somebody by the hand and say, you're coming with me because I know how to fix your shit. You have to understand how to create really good stories to give the message to people so that they can say, holy shit, this person understands my pain. And you have to understand their problem better than they understand the problem. You have to understand the problem so good. You have to talk about their problems in a way they've never thought about before. So this isn't about giving tips, listicles and things like this. You have to speak from personal experience. What were your mistakes? Why were those mistakes hurtful? How did you overcome those mistakes? Again, you're the guide. You're the Yoda in their story. You have to tell them how you overcame these things. You didn't build a six-pack abs by doing the 5 better ab workout. You didn't. You went through shit. Show them what you went through. Show thinking, don't show tactics. Share real breakdowns, the audits, share everything, give it all away. Don't hold this information back in form of low-ticket products or landing pages. Give it away. There are people out there that are giving out their entire course, 15 hours on school and everything for free, literally. Create content, create conversations, and have the mindset of, I just want to help people, and let people see that. People can smell the bullshit. So number 5 is the hardest one, how to juggle all of this. How to juggle content, fulfillment, operations, hiring, and your life. This is a video of its own. It's not easy, it's hard. So business diagnostic, demand engine, and growth flywheel. These are all 3 business units that have a mind of their own. And if you're thinking that you're gonna run all these 3 business units by yourself, you're gonna run yourself to the ground. You have to have some organization on weekly execution plans. You have to have a 6-month plan, and you have to have a plan that you can follow with the confidence that if you follow that plan, you're gonna be successful. And it's not easy. You need to have a system that tells you this is your next move. This is what you fix. This is what needs to get fixed next. This is what you have to do now to keep you accountable, to keep you focused, and to keep you growing so they can help more people and make more money as a coaching business owner. And this is how you stop guessing, because time is limited, guys. We're all dying. Not to get super philosophical, but the thing that you can't make more of is time. You have to compact your time. So that's why in the screen right now, there should be a video. Watch that video. That's gonna give you a little bit more insight on the nitty-gritty of all these systems. And watch that video. If not, on the description down below, I'm gonna drop a link to a training that goes much deeper into these 3 different mechanisms to help your business grow. And you're gonna join that video, and it's gonna give you so much value. So for now, I'll see you in the next one.